Everybody. I am going to try to do this in one take. But anyways, hello. My name's Nick. On Twitch and all social platforms, my name is Creatures of Creation. Um I've been streaming for 8 years, and just now I am happy to say that I have my own merch line out. Um this is how I'm gonna hopefully get new followers. Like a lot of people, oh, you gotta go on socials, you gotta use TikTok, gotta use YouTube, blah blah blah. I'm not one to be on TikTok live. Like I scroll through TikToks, I watch videos and all that. I've never really considered going live on TikTok to reach more audience. It's just been YouTube and Twitch. Um, but anyways, I am doing shit backwards, but at the same time, I'm creating a following nonetheless. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not pushing out content like I need to be in order to get community. I am creating merch, my brand, Creatures of Creation. That's how I'm gonna get or try to get community off that. If that makes sense. I am a Horror Nights actor. I've been working Halloween Horror Nights since 2014. Um, so most of my merch will not, how should I say, it will not be keen to everyone's eye. It's only a select few because I deal with like tarot cards, I deal with like planchettes and all that, not Ouija boards. Funny story about that one. My mom used to mess with one when she was a teenager, long time ago with her girlfriends. Shit happened. And she freaked out and she forgot to say the number one thing, the number one rule you are supposed to do to close the portal. She didn't do because she got scared. So like years later, she finally admitted to me and my sister that something latched on to me more than my sister. Hence, I'll show you what we have for the merch. This is the stuff we have for the merch. We have like the tarot cards, the hoodies, the shirt. I am specifically excited for the We Are Creatures on the back end of the shirts. I know people are like, oh, what the fuck does that mean? Blah, blah, blah. So I came up with a slogan called We Are Creatures. The reason being, ever since my nieces were born into this world, um, you know the phrase "we're only human." So this is my spin on it: is we are all creatures. So instead of "we're only human," we're only creatures. Um, Everyone's put on this earth for a meaning and purpose. Mine was becoming an uncle to two beautiful girls, Maya and Penny. I call Penny Pen Pen. Um, so that's where I came up with the idea that we are all creatures. The tarot cards, the shirts are pretty much um what I've been through in life or what scenarios have been thrown at me in life. So for instance, we have Paradise. That one you see a bunch of my little creatures. You see a bunch of deathies. Which my character name is a Deathy. You see him playing beach volleyball. You see him drinking like margaritas. You see one surfing on the waves. That specific tarot card was back way when I was little. My dad used to take me and my sister and like the whole family to Huntington Beach. We used to have cookouts in the daytime and then chill at night, like roasting marshmallows and stuff. So that's where I came up with the idea of the Paradise one. Um, the puppet, self-explanatory. IRL, going to jobs day in, day out. I'm not gonna get too into it, but the big eye in the sky and stuff like that, which we're controlled. We're only free, when we but that's where I came up with the puppet issue, is because we're all being controlled some way or somehow. The fortune, of course, I already told you the Ouija board story, and the fortune with my mom telling, "Hey, it's more attached to you than your sister." Blah blah. Blah. That's where I came up with the fortune. Um, the creation obviously is, I was the creator of my merch. I was the creator of the brand. I was the creator of this character, Deathy. That's the creation. The deal, again, has to deal with my mom using the Ouija board. And then the Guardian. Not bad things can not all things can be bad. I always used to say I have two things looking out for me. One from up above, the other from down below, hence the Ouija board again. So that's where I came up with the Guardian. He's protecting the village, he's protecting, everybody. The brand, the one with the creatures, the one with those. So self-explanatory with the nieces. One to the left, one to the right. The babies, Maya and Penny, the nieces. The big one controlling, controlling everything, which is, the adult Deathy. And then of course, we got the regular, like, original. We got the regular t-shirt with the name on the center and chest, and the back with the logo. And yeah, so I came up with this idea. I hope y'all like it. Like I said, this is one take, so my bad if I screw up. I'm sorry. I live stream on Twitch and YouTube. I need to focus more on live streaming on YouTube. But if y'all want to, please give me a follow. We are going to do giveaways eventually. A giveaway eventually for shirts or coffee mugs. And also, if we reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which please sub to my channel. If you're watching, you sub to my channel, because every 1,000 subscribers activates an IRL ghost hunt with friends. The very first location will be Suicide Bridge in Pasadena. The second will be the Enchanted Forest. But it's up to you guys. If you guys want to sub, like, comment, tell me which area you want me to, like, ghost hunt around with. I'm going all out. I'm buying ghost hunting equipment off Amazon, shit like that. I already have an app that's on my phone that tracks ghosts and blah, blah, blah. It's legit. My friends use it, and it's not like every 5 seconds, like something generic happens over the phone. It's legit. It's happened to me before at Queen Mary. Like I said, it's my first take. Sorry if I screwed up. But yeah, come watch the live stream on Twitch. I stream every day. 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Normally, if I'm off work, it's around 5, 6. If you catch me, say hi. If you don't, please give me a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube. It's free. If you don't have a Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. If you have a YouTube and have a Twitch, more power to you. I love you all, and remember, everybody, have a good one.